everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
They want to hit the.
Oh my God, this part. This is the part. Oh my God, this is the part. Amidst all of this awkwardness, this magical moment of cinema. We'll never get another one like this. Just, I'm not going to say anything during it. We're just going to enjoy it in all of its glory.
4 clips you were saying with Erica, so
100%.
This is absurd.
okay. And this is the one you were saying from 7 days ago. Okay, while they're looking for that, do you want to continue?
Yeah, I mean, can I ask a question? I know it's been, or like, can I ask a question? Are we
Not really. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
We're going to hold to the actual contract itself.
The contract does not say that you are allowed to just question me without me being able to respond to you.
I've never said you can
have
respond.
a conversation.
You've been able to respond to every question I've asked you. And by the way, the other thing is like,
Let's have it your way. I want it to look like
Still happy
we've done
to
everything
me.
Andrew wanted to, so that people can fairly assess the situation. So you have it your way. I will not ask a question.
Totally fair with me.
So are you good with her asking a question? Or
He said no.
Waiting for the clip.
Okay, so you want to wait for the clip first. Okay. You guys have it in the back?
We're just waiting for the
Okay, beautiful.
clip. Dude.
Hey, look,
Oh my
Candace
God.
just over there smiling.
I'm so
Candace is just over there smiling like she know this dude can't. Man, I don't know, man. If you a debater, like in all honesty, if you come to a debate, you need to be prepared. Like every clip needs to be ready. You know, when I get ready for my show, yeah, I be going through the TikToks because I can't put them in order. But if I could show you my screen, actually I am. I'm gonna show you my screen. What's gonna look like next? Man, hold on. Let me drop this down so you can see my screen. You see all these are different clips that I'm about to watch for the rest of the night. Like I already know what I'm gonna put up. So when you're a podcaster, you understand that you got to be ready for these moments. Clearly these guys aren't ready and they messing with a pro.
glad Candace didn't break the silence here because it's just so good, dude. Oh my God, I'm like literally crying. And I've already seen this clip like 3 times. They literally go through the craziest awkward silence in like debate history. Clearly spurred on by Andrew's flummoxing discombobulation. Then his team is trying to save him, but they don't actually have a clip ready, even though they're trying to save him with a clip that they should have ready. So they go silent to bring in the clip, and that gets really awkward. And so then Candace is like, man, I'll save it. I'll ask a question. And then they kind of go back and forth for a second. And Andrew's like, no, you can't ask a question. We're going to do this by the contract, and we're going to wait for the clip. And then they just go right back into the awkward silence because, what? So, having been in this experience before, kind of, I'll tell you what's going on here. When you're in a podcast environment and one of these awkward moments where like media that's supposed to be ready isn't ready yet, a good podcaster jumps in and starts talking to fill the space while we're waiting. Because a good podcaster has knowledge in their brain relevant to the exact topic we're on right now that can help bridge the gap between the moment of silence and the clip. And they know where the clip is coming in. And so they can just jump in and improvise a little bit and make it, not so awkward.
You know, the beauty of doing a live show is sometimes I could say stuff that I'm able to take out of the video, or I could say something after the video, after I've done my little spiel, and I can, take that out. So you'll see videos where I talk about stuff, but I end it. But then if you see the live show, like especially like last night, I went off the rails a few times. Not like I didn't go crazy. I mean, I just went off script a few times after the video was over. That's because, I just wanted to talk to the people. So being that mate, I filled up that space. Even though I was doing other stuff, sometimes I make titles. As I'm going, I make titles. I prepare what I will put for my thumbnail because in the moment, I'm actually thinking of what I want to do. And sometimes that space is where we watching a video. And I'm thinking and listening at the same time. So this is what they can't do this because they're not used to this. I think they prepared to put Candace Owens in a trap, but they didn't prepare to actually defend themselves. And so now that they're actually having to work, Candace Owens is spinning them for a loop, doing what she's doing. Not that she intentionally spinning them. She's just hitting them with the facts. Candace, or the facts of what she said, not the facts of the case, because it's all speculation. Everything she says is speculation. But, of course, they're here to debunk them, TPUSA's store runner. And with them not being able to do that and having to set an audible, of course, they don't call a timeout. Most good coaches will call a timeout. Like, we need to regroup. Nope, not these guys. They sit there in awkward silence.
And this is a moment where we're on Andrew's questioning time and we're in his wheelhouse, and this floor is his. His team has just interrupted to share the clip, and now we're just hanging. And Andrew has nothing in his brain to fill the space. He just freezes like a dead deer. Sorry, like a baby deer, or like a deer or something. Like a female deer, you know, Andrew? And he just freezes and has nothing to give. And then they have this weird little awkward exchange fight about, can I ask a question? And he's like, no, we're going to do this by the book. And he still has nothing in his brain to fill the space with.
You mean the
Your
Jeopardy
team
thing?
told me they had it, so
That's what I heard. Okay, there we
come
go.
on, guys.
Did this crime. Okay? Because Lance
can't
Twiggs
hear this. My
has his
thing went off.
DNA on the towel. It's fine. Lance Twiggs has his
So what Candace just said to Patrick Bet David is that her earpiece was a little fucked up. They're quite quiet, and sometimes they get brokeny. So she just assided to Patrick Bet David and said, I can't hear any of the audio. My thing is messing up, but I know what the clip says. So just tell me when it's over. I'm pretty sure that's what she just said.
DNA on the rifle.
Lance Twiggs
And to be
has-
clear, Lance Twiggs' DNA was not as degraded as Tyler Robinson's DNA was on Tyler's rifle. It's Tyler's rifle.
No, you
but
also
Look at
said
it.
it's not as degraded on the rifle.
Yeah, because I thought he was one of the things, but I've already, that's what I mean when I say
So one more time, let's watch Andrew's response at the end of this clip as he thinks through the great point he's going to make, and then he makes it.
rifle.
No, you
but
also
Lance-
said, yeah, it's not as degraded on the rifle.
Yeah, because I thought he was one of the things, but I've already, that's what I mean when I say that, like, it just seems like you're not actually here trying to engage, because even before you got to this, and I knew that you had some secret clip planned, I said to you, when I rewatched the testimony, I realized they didn't explicitly say Lance Twiggs, they said 5.
So that whole moment of silence for Andrew's career that just happened, that was all for a clip that was not relevant in any way and didn't add anything to the conversation. And once Andrew watched the whole clip, he immediately realized that he had nowhere to go with it because Candace had already clearly addressed it. And that's pretty awkward. Not just because of how awkward that is, but because of what it says about his team, strategy, and thought process going into this, which Candace is pointing out right now.
Other profiles were on it, and that his was the most degraded. So I hope your team feels fulfilled in playing that. Is there any more? I'm happy to play every clip.
And let's just
Hey, I want to let y'all know that there's another clip I showed yesterday. Right
Care
here.
about this case. You're not following it.
This clip right here, there's more to it. Because when I was watching it, but I'm gonna find it, and it's not gonna happen tonight, because tonight I got something else to talk about. It's before this. But there is so much more to this clip right here that we have to break down, and it's beautiful. But anyway, we're gonna definitely get back to this clip.
remember that they told PBD they had a clip when they didn't have one yet. And then that's what they wound up producing like 45 seconds later. So you tell me if to you that feels like they were trying to save Andrew from himself or not.
All right, shout out to this guy. I don't even know his name. Ian Carroll on X. Man, I be on X, okay? I be on it. It's a great tool. It shows a lot of clips. I only try to find the best clips, some really great ones. But I'm going to tell you what. There are so many people who broke down this Candace Owens debate, and there's an overwhelming majority of people, even if you do not like Candace, you'll be like, I mean, I understand why people watch her. That's what you have to give her props. One thing is that Candace Owens was not mentioned on like one of these media lists of who had like who's the best, who gets the most viewers and things like that. Candace gets like 1 million viewers every night. No, she gets 1 million downloads every night. So she probably makes anywhere from 40, 50, $60,000 a night, because she does maybe an hour to 2 hours every night. 1 million downloads every night. And so someone paid her he paid her $300,000. They paid her $300,000 to debate with this guy. So she made her usual $50,000, $60,000 plus her $300,000 plus whatever super chats and things that came in, plus everyone who downloaded from other media sites, not just YouTube. Candace is on the what is it, Apple Podcasts, whatever, the Apple Podcasts, Spotify. She's on all them. So she doing fine today. She doing mighty fine. And I don't understand why she wasn't put on that list. And it's really degrading to her and her platform, because she's a really excellent podcaster. But I'm not just boosting her up because I believe in everything she says. I just like the show. I mean, I don't gotta believe everything. Look, we finna react to Nick Fuentes. I don't like a lot of shit Nick Fuentes says, but when it's just entertainment. Yes, Nick Fuentes is a white nationalist, but I can't take no white nationalist serious with the last name Fuentes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna take him a little serious, but like, really, Fuentes, he really hate his Mexican side, I guess. I don't know. His name probably ain't even Nick. It's probably like Christoph or something like. Or like, what's a Mexican name? What's Nicholas in Spanish? Nikolai? Oh no, that's probably that's Russian. Nikolai. No, that's Serbian. Nikolai Fuentes. Now that, if being a white nationalist named Nikolai Fuentes, would be crazy. That's a new one. All right, people, let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.